Hello everyone. So in the previous session we have seen that question number 3 is a power signal, and we concluded that any complex exponential signal is always a power signal. Question number 2 is an energy signal and question number 3 is a power signal. In this particular session we will see whether x of n is equal to sine pi n by 4 is an energy signal or power signal. So let's solve this particular question. So question is x of n is equal to sine pi n upon 4. So let us first calculate the energy. So energy E is equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite mod of x of n square. Now E is equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite mod of sine pi n upon 4 square. So I can write E is equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite sine square pi n upon 4. Now this sine square pi n by 4 can be written as E is equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite. Sine square angle is always equal to 1 minus cos 2 pi n upon 4 whole divided by 2. Now this 2 and this 4 is cancelled out. So this can be written as E is equal to 1 upon 2 summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite 1 minus cos pi n by 2, which is equal to 1 upon 2 summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite 1 minus summation n is equal to minus infinite to infinite cos of pi n by 2. Now summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite cos pi n by 2 is always equal to infinite, and infinite plus this summation will always be equal to infinite. So I can say the energy of sine pi n by 4 is equal to infinite. So this is at least not an energy signal. Now we will check whether this particular signal is a power signal or not. For that we will calculate the average power for the signal, and we will check whether average power is finite or not. So P average is equal to limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to capital N mod of x of n square. That is limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n. X of n is my sine pi n by 4 square. That is limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus capital N to capital N sine square pi n by 4. That is limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to capital N 1 minus cos of 2 pi n upon 4 divided by 2. This is 2 ja. So this can be written as 1 upon 2 limit capital N tends to infinite. I have taken 1 by 2 outside the limit. I have taken 1 by 2 outside the limit, and it will be 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n 1 minus summation n equal to minus n to n cos of pi n by 2. Now this is 1 by 2, limit capital N tends to infinite, 1 upon 2n plus 1. Now what will be the value of 1 from minus n to n? So it will be 2n plus 1, as we discussed already in the previous session, that 1 from minus n to n will be equal to 2n plus 1, because from minus n to minus 1 n number, from 1 to n n number, and for 0 1 number, so that is 2n plus 1, minus 1 upon 2n plus 1 cos of pi n by 2 from n equal to minus n to capital N is always equal to 0. Why? Because this particular cos of angle is a periodic signal, and any periodic signal from minus n to n is always produces a value equal to 0. The cos angle from minus n to n or from minus infinity to infinity is always equal to 0. So you can put the value of n for different values of capital N, and you can check this one, that cos angle always cancels each other. So that is why cos pi n by 2 from minus n to n is always equal to 0. Now it can be written as 1 upon 2 limit capital N tends to infinite. So this get cancelled out, so it will be 1, and this is 0. So I can write 1 upon 2 is my answer. So as the average power 1 by 2 is a finite number, I can say this particular signal is a power signal. So in the same way, in the next class we will calculate the So in the same way, in the next class we will check whether a cos signal is a power signal or energy signal. Thank you.